Following up from the previous video on definite integral, we're going to look a little bit more at the area under a curve. So for the purposes of this discussion, we're going to assume that f is continuous and f of x is positive over some closed interval ab. So as you might have guessed by now in watching the videos leading up to this one, the area under the curve is just simply the definite integral of the function from a to b. And I should point out here as well that all continuous functions are integrable. In other words, this value is going to exist for every continuous function. Alright, what I want to do in the next part here is just to do some examples. So it's assumed that at this point you don't know any techniques of integration. So we're going to simply use the concept of area to find the value of these integrals. So if you plot the graph of f of x equals negative 1/3 x plus 1, and you want to find the area under that curve, what you end up getting then is just a right triangle. And the right triangle has a height of 1 and a base of 3. And so it's simply just going to be 1/2 times 1 times 3, or 3/2. So the value of this integral from 0 to 3 of negative 1/3 x plus 1 dx is just simply equal to 3/2. The next one, the function f of x equals square root of 4 minus x squared. Hopefully you will recognize that as a semicircle. So to find the area of a semicircle of radius 2, you're just going to compute the area of a circle of radius 2 and then cut that in half. So the area of a circle with radius 2 is 4 pi, and then half of that is just simply 2 pi. To do this final example, here we're given a function of 4x, but now the right endpoint is just some value b. So basically, if you put in b for x, the output of that function will be 4b. So I know that the endpoint is going to be at the location b, 4b, and the starting point is just simply at 0, 0. So then that tells me that the base of this right triangle that's formed is just b, and the height is 4b. So to get the value of this integral from 0 to b, 4x dx, it's going to be 1/2 times b times 4b, or 2b squared.